Hi, Burn Fam. Janeil here. We have 20 minutes of recovery. All right. This is good movement for you to do anytime that you're feeling sore. You can even make it a part of your morning routine, all right, on a daily basis. You could even do it before or after you're running. All right. So, anytime that you're feeling things are feeling tight in your body, do this recovery video. All right. We are starting on your back here, hugging two knees into your chest and just feeling this nice stretch in your lower back. So 20 minutes, feeling good in your body, doing movements that feel good for you. And we're going to extend one leg down onto the ground. With this knee that's in your chest, you can rotate the ankle. Rotate the ankle and take your time here. This is not a rush to rotate, all right? We're articulating through all the joints in your ankle. Good. And other way, same thing, rotating. Good. And staying here, let's take a few deep breaths, inhaling. And as you exhale, let that lower back sink into the floor. And again, inhale and exhale, letting that lower back sink into the floor. And last one, inhale. Exhale, let that lower back sink into the floor. Bring your knee across your chest. Use that hand to push down on your knee or in this lower back stretch. Your other arm is looking out and you're looking out with it away from you. And be gentle with yourself here. You don't have to be pushing down on this knee. Just apply as much pressure needed to feel a stretch in your lower back. As much as you can, keep your both shoulders on the ground. Keep both shoulders on the ground here. And meet me back in center. We're extending that leg to the ceiling. All right, extend that leg. Feel that nice stretch in your hamstring. It's okay if it's not all the way straight. If it's a little bent, that's okay. But as much as you can, keep that leg straight. And let's inhale, bend the knee into your chest, and exhale, extend the leg. Notice if your leg can get a little straighter or closer to your head. And again, inhale down, exhale up. We're extending right after the knee. And again, last one, inhale, exhale. Hold it here, hold it here. We have 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good. We're going to switch sides. So hug the other knee into your chest here. And we're just holding it. Not pulling too hard. Other leg is straight. And while you're here, we're rotating. We're going to take a few rotations of your ankle. Taking your time here, not rushing. You want to feel the release of tension in your ankle. Same thing, other side. So we're on our feet all day, taking the time to rotate the ankle. So important to relieve any tension that's on there. We don't realize how much pressure we're applying. It's literally your entire body weight that is on these joints all day. So really take the time here and relax. Still hugging that knee into the chest. And we're taking 3 deep breaths here. You can inhale, exhale, let that lower back sink into the floor. And again, inhale, exhale. Again, inhale, exhale. And last one, inhale, exhale. Lower back sinks into the floor. Bring that knee across your chest here. Again, let that top hand push down on that knee. Other hand extends out, and you can let your head look towards that hand. As much as you can, keep both shoulders on the ground. Bottom leg is completely extended as much as you can. Embrace the feeling that you're feeling in your lower back in this nice stretch. So you want to breathe into it. If you're holding your breath, you won't get the best benefit from the stretch as you can. So make sure you're breathing the whole time. And you're on your back again. Extend the leg up to your ceiling. And you're just holding it here, feeling that stretch in the back of your legs. Bend your knee in and extend the leg out. Again, bend the knee in, extend the leg out. Notice if you can get that leg closer to your body. And again, bending the knee in, extend out. I'm feeling that stretch. It feels so good. Back of the legs. I know your legs may be tight if you're doing a lot of work on our slide board, if you're doing a lot of running on your own. And last one, knee into your chest. Extend the leg out. Hold it here. Breathe, releasing the tension in the back of your legs. 3, 2, and relax. Awesome. Let's grab the bottoms of your feet here and just opening up your hips as much as you can, bringing the knees towards your armpits and just grab. It's all right if you're up here, you're just doing what you can today. If you're more comfortable grabbing from the inside, that's okay too. As long as you're bringing your knee towards your armpit, opening up your hips here, bottoms of your feet to the ceiling. Let's take a little rock side to side. So if you're sitting a lot all day, whether you're working from home, whether you're sitting with your children, or you're sitting watching movies, reading a book, your hips can get tight. All right. And this is an excellent move for you to incorporate on a daily basis to alleviate your tight hips. And keep going here. Take your time. Maybe the moving side to side isn't for you. It's okay to just hold it. Again, do what feels good for you. This is your recovery. And as always, take deep breaths. We're not rushing anything. Letting gravity do its work to open up these hips. We're going to start by placing your right ankle over your left knee. So bring your right ankle over your left knee here. Hug your left shin into your chest. You should feel a nice stretch on the outside of this right leg. Let's take your time breathing into this stretch. And this might be really tight for you. That's okay. And this might be too much for you. Maybe just being here is enough, all right, without holding. All right, maybe you're out here. This might feel better for you. Do what feels appropriate for you today in this moment. If you're looking for a little more of a stretch, you can push out on this knee, gentle, not too much. Again, doing what feels good for you. Let's stay here for about 15 more seconds. Hope we're feeling good. Breathing into it. And switch. Let's bring the left ankle in front of your right knee here. So same exact thing. You may notice that one side is more tight or less tight than the other. Let's be intentional to bring balance into our body. So again, left ankle's in front of your right knee. You can hug the right shin into your body here. Breathing into the stretch as always. You're going to feel a nice stretch on the outside of this thigh. Don't try to force anything. Be gentle with yourself. Meet your body where it's at today. If you're looking for a little bit more, gently push out on this knee. Nice. Feeling good, doing good movements for our body. It's important to recover just as much as it's important to do your strength and your cardio and your breath work. It's important to recover, right? a holistic approach to your wellness and your movement practices. Nice. This feels so good. I've already noticed I'm able to feel a deeper sensation in the stretch from the moment that I started on this side. It feels good. I hope that you're feeling something similar as well. Nice. And relax. All right. We're going to flip it over. I'm going to turn around, but you stay where you are. I just want to get a better view of you. All right, you're gonna have your arms out to your T position. All right, we're gonna do a scorpion stretch. You can bring your right foot, so the one that's in the air for me, your right foot is coming toward your left hand. All right, your right foot's coming toward your left hand. You can turn your head in this way that feels natural and hold it here. And we're gonna do the other side. So now the left foot is coming towards the right hand, hold it here. Should feel a nice stretch in your back and your hips. Feels so good. Keep those arms out to the T. And you're breathing as always. Let's go back to the original side here. And one more time, other side. Awesome. Okay, if you notice from using the slide board that your inner thighs and your groin feels very tight, this is an excellent move for you to start doing. So we're gonna start from the foundation of the movement right here. So hopefully you're on a pretty soft surface right now so this doesn't bother your knees, all right? So you're here, meet me here. Your hands are supporting your body, your knees are winged out, just like mine. This is option one. Maybe this already feels super tight and this is where you're at today. That's completely fine, all right? It's okay to stay here. If this doesn't feel like much of anything, meet me down here on your elbows, all right? Again, if this is where you're at, you're just holding it, this is cool, stay here. If you want some more, you can start pushing your hips back, pushing your hips back, all right? We're releasing tension in our groin area, all right? Can get pretty tight if our body is not used to working those muscles on a regular basis, all right? So important to stretch it out. Doesn't mean that you stop working it. It means that you meet your body where it's at. You stretch it out, release the tension so that you can go back to that work and become stronger in that area. All right, so we're rocking back. If this feels good for you, keep doing it. If you're just cool with holding it, that's cool too. Do what you gotta do today. Maybe the next time you visit this video, you'll decide to rock. If you're looking for a little bit more, let's extend one leg forward, then push your hips back. One leg forward, push your hips back. One leg forward, push your hips back. All right, that might be too much for you. So maybe you're just staying here. Do what you got to do today. Can we feel that stretching in our groin area? I'm sure you can. We're only going to stay here for 15 more seconds. So if you had to come out of it, that's okay. I'm just here to show you, guide you, and be with you along your journey. Keep going right here. 3, 2, and relax. Awesome. Ease out of that position. All right. We're going to bring one foot forward, the other foot is back. All right. So whichever side you'd like to start on, we're in this hip opening position. Again, if you want to option one, you're going to stay up here. If you want something deeper, you're coming onto your elbows here and you're going to feel more hip opening. So let's hang out here, hold it. Try not to just sit on the side. So if you have your right leg forward, try not to just sit on that right butt cheek, but stay pretty centered in your body here. And just let gravity do its work as it pulls you towards the floor and allows you to go deeper into this position. If you're looking for more, we can extend the arms forward.
And just take deep breaths here. Take your time, relax. So important to breathe with these movements, especially if they're new to us, especially if we don't do them often. Important to breathe here.
Option 1, stay here. All right, option 2, if you want a little bit more of a stretch in that back leg, you can grab it right here, or you can pull it a little bit closer, whatever feels good for you today. We're only going to be here for about 10 more seconds. And relax. Good. Let's switch the legs. So other leg is forward. We're doing the exact same thing. So front knee is bent, other leg is extended behind you. And option 1 again is right here. You're just holding it. Option 2, elbows can be on the floor. All right. We're breathing in this position, letting our body release any tension it's holding on to in these areas, in our hips. It's so important to have pliable hips. So important. All right. So the previous move that we did in our back, really good for opening up the hips. This move right here, again, another one, so good for your hips. Without functioning hips, we're not able to do anything. We're not able to deadlift, not able to squat, we're not able to slide, we're not able to run. So again, these are all actions that stem from your hip, even walking, all right? Even jogging, all stem from hip health, all right? So if you're ready for more, we're gonna climb those arms forward.
As always, you are breathing. Feels so good. Notice if you feel yourself getting deeper with every exhale.
Awesome. You can stay there, or optional, we're grabbing that back leg as much as you can. You can be here or a little bit closer. Completely your choice here to do what feels good for you today. Are you already feeling a little more loose? I hope so. I'm feeling it, and we've been doing the same movement, so I'm sure you're feeling it too. Keep it going here. And let's relax. Awesome. Let's bring the bottoms of your feet together. Fun fact. So I grew up dancing, and we had to do this all the time, bringing our bottoms of our feet together. I remember we'd like do butterfly movements, then we'd have to smell our feet. So you're gonna do the same thing. So if you didn't take a shower yet today, maybe it's a little funky. If not, then you're all good. But either way, you are smelling your feet. All right, here we go. Down in 3, 2, and we're down. You're smelling your feet as much as you can. Hold on to those ankles. Keep smelling for 3, 2, and you're up. And let's bounce those knees out. Bounce those knees out. Let's do it again because it's fun. All right, we're gonna smell those feet in 3, 2, and we're down. Can you get deeper this time around? Try to keep holding on to your ankles. 3, 2, good. And bounce those knees out in a butterfly. And one more time, we're down. And come up. Awesome. Let's extend those legs forward. All right. I want us to find a bounce right here. Find a bounce. All right. Let's go all the way back and all the way forward and all the way back as much as you can. Just little movements and all the way forward. Good. Keep it going here. All the way back and all the way forward. One more time. We're going all the way back and all the way forward. All right, we have one more stretch, one of my favorite stretches to do. We have a deep squat, all right? Your option 1 is gonna be up here. Elbows are inside of your knees. Option 2, if you can meet me down here, stay with me down here. All right, hands are to your heart center. Again, we're opening up the hips. Elbows are pushing into the knees here. Let's have one arm down, the other one is up. And switch. Good. And as we finish here today, I want you to practice gratitude for the ability to move your body in the way that you did today. Let's inhale the arms up. Exhale away. And inhale all the positive energy around you, keeping it with you for the rest of the day. Thank you so much for joining me for recovery. I will see you next time.